My name is Susie Bach. I'm the director of the Jean Byers Sampson Center for Diversity in Maine. The basic mission of the center is to collect and preserve primary materials documenting the histories of three underrepresented groups in Maine: the African American community, the Jewish community, and the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer plus community. Maine is a geographically large state, and we take our mission as being here for the whole state. The Jean Byers Sampson Center was the brainchild of Mark Lapping, who wanted to bring more diversity to USM.
I knew a little about the state before I got here, and I knew it was more diverse than people necessarily thought. The Sampson Center is in part about visibility and saying we might have seemed to you to be invisible, but we are now much more visible, and we're staking a claim that we're part of the larger Maine community as well. The key was, I felt, to staff each archive with a scholar who would devote approximately half of his or her time teaching courses. I wanted to make sure that the person who would lead each of the constituent centers would add courses to the curriculum as well as develop the archives.
We bring in, I think, over 50 classes in an academic year now. We do several programs a year that are open to the public, and we are really trying to digitize not only items from the collection, but exhibitions based on the collection as well as the programs. One of the things I love about our programming and why supporting the Sampson Center is a gift that keeps giving is that from that program, I not only got leads to other collections, but that's creating another program.
Obviously, I'd love for there to be much more support financially than has occurred in the past, but I think we're beginning to find our footing again. I think the future of the Sampson Center is indeed the future of the university and the future of the state of Maine. What makes us a truly great society lies in our diversity, and it is at risk these days. An investment in the Jean Byers Sampson Center is an investment in the democratic promise of America.
Higher education has had a tough decade, and we're just pulling ourselves out of that. But I think the value of the Sampson Center has definitely been understood and accepted by the administration. We're getting more and more calls to do more for the community, so I believe in my optimistic little heart it will happen, and I want it to happen, and I will do anything to make sure it does.